remarks just for a second. I have never been able to give a victory speech knowing the results here because it always takes so long to get them in. And I'm going to do this even though the results aren't fully in. And I'm going to read, which I don't normally do. So for me, there is no higher authority than God. However, in our political systems, the highest authority rests with the voters. Tonight they have spoken, their choice has been made, and I respect that choice. I congratulate my opponent on his victory. I wish him good fortune on what I know will be an interesting period in his life. For my supporters who are disappointed with tonight's results, I don't want you to be discouraged. If you seek to cast blame because of the results, they should all be directed at me. I take responsibility for the successes and failures of this endeavor. To everyone who volunteered on my campaign, thank you. If you voted for me or contributed funds to the effort, thank you for all you've done over the years. I'm sorry that I was not able to give you the results that you were looking for. For everyone who prayed for my family and me, we are grateful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know what you were doing and I can feel it. I never pray for victory, but rather I pray for God's will to be done. We'll now see what he has in store for me. We must stay optimistic because we live in the greatest state in the best nation in the world. And we have the privilege of doing this with ballots and not bullets. I've always trusted the voters of Texas, and I still do. The most important thing for me to say tonight is to my wife, Mary, to our children, to my parents. I know that being the family member of a public official poses unique challenges. I know it's not always fun, and the lack of privacy and public scrutiny weighed on them in uncomfortable ways. I cannot express to them enough my sincere thank you for permitting me to pursue my avocation of public service. I've always hoped to be an example of service not only to my children, but also to others in the community. I hope, at a minimum, that I've accomplished that mission. From my earliest years as a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout to my service in the United States Army, to my time on the Cedar Park City Council, and even in the Texas House of Representatives, I've always believed that service to one's community, state, and nation is an obligation of citizenship. The oaths I took to defend the Constitution are to me lifelong. I'm honored to have been able to carry out that service in many various roles, but no matter what title I have held or do hold, there is none more valuable to me than husband and father. Thank you to everyone who has assisted me over the years on this marvelous journey. I'm forever grateful for your friendship and support. God bless you, and God bless Texas.